Cześć wszystkim, ja jestem Markas i witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Alan Wake Remastered. I jesteśmy tutaj po wypadku samochodowym. Gdzie jesteś?
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
O!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed
O,
with
biegnie.
anyone from New York City before, huh?
Dobra, ważne, że jest. No mieliśmy wypadek i teraz
Your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be
idziemy na... O, Valhalla, czyli Farma
Barry, just
Andersonów.
wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't
No dobra.
worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Wszystko chce mnie zabić. A ja... Ła, i ała, ła. A ja. Dobra, dobrze, że włączyłem to. A, tu jest tylko strona. Myślałem, że tu coś fajnego będzie. Strona też git, ale myślałem, że coś w stylu broni.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Dobra, kim jest Walter? Dobra, odpocznij sobie. Że ciężko. Okej. Jeszcze raz sobie to włączymy, jakby coś chciało we mnie lecieć. Aha, dobra. Superancka zabawa. Aha, dobra. Dzięki. A, tam nie mogę iść. W sensie tam bez sensu, żebym szedł. Gdzie ja mam iść? Może mi ktoś powiedzieć? A, tam. Dobra, zasuwaj. Dawaj, Alan. Pa. Oj. Toż to będzie przeprawa.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Czy trzeba by było go włączyć, co? Aha, no tak. Jeszcze raz spróbujmy.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Dobra, mamy kolejną stronę.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Czyżbyśmy byli aresztowani za niedługo? No, przynajmniej dobrze ustawiłem. A, już mnie nie wyleczy. Jest, latarka. Trust no one. Trust? Jezus, jak ja to przeczytałem. Trust no one in the dark. Okej. Trust, XD. Mocny trust. Co tutaj jest? I czemu mogę tu być? Myślałem, że coś znajdę. No ogólnie problematyczne może być to, że nie mamy ani baterii, ani broni. A tu już biegną chłopaki. Jezus Maria. Dobra, biegnę po prostu. Tam jest światło. Może mnie nie trafią. No, trafią. No i to by było na tyle. Co? Któryś tu chce się bić? Dobra, zasuwamy. Czyżby to był Barry?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Wow. No dawaj, dawaj tą mocniejszą latarkę. Tu coś mamy? Nic. Dobra, mamy 4 baterie aż.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
O ile to Barry. Bo jak to nie Barry, to będzie nieciekawe. O! Co jest?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Okej. Ła, moje
I
oczy.
had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
A, myślałem, że to kartki, a tutaj są pułapki. Dobra. No już jesteśmy przy domku. Coś tam się... To nie domek. O, strona. Kolejnie nie
The
zauważyłem.
storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
No proszę. Mr. Anderson. No, podnieść strzelbę.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Zabrani są wypełnieni mrokiem? Okej. Kolejne pułapki. No teraz mam przynajmniej szansę się bronić jakoś. Jakkolwiek tak naprawdę. Dobra, dzieciaczki. To się dostaje za podchodzenie od pleców do ludzi. Dzięki. Mocni zawodnicy jesteście. Dobra. Biegnijmy zatem do światła. Ała. Ała. Nie zauważyłem tej pułapki. Dobra, ale nie muszę się z nimi bić tak naprawdę. I z nim też. Dobra, jest auto. Siemano. Bateria.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah! Ah!
Co tam się dzieje? Czemu jest tak ciemno? Nic nie widać, zupełnie. To jest?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know?
Bimberek.
It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. Where the best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
To ja.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now...
Oho. Róbmy tak.
I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else.
Ja już chciałem.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? Cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. The front door was locked. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Tędy? Jak ja mam stąd się wydostać się? Aha, tu wszystko jest zamknięte.
I could climb out through the broken window.
A,
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
aha. To niezły kolega. Ale Barry to Barry. Ole się miota.
Gotta be kidding.
Moment, muszę jakoś rozbieg wziąć na nich. Dobra. Jeszcze jeden tutaj. Git. Tędy? Sprawdźmy to. Czy tędy? Tak wygląda, jakbym miał tędy właśnie przejść. No tak. No tu poszło nie tak źle w sumie. Nie najgorzej wcale. A, tu muszę zejść, okej. Co to? Nie jestem w stanie tego uruchomić.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I
Wow,
saw it on stage.
no. Będziemy się bić tu z czymś, na bank.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Oho. No, nieźle. To na tym to miało polegać. Podoba mi się.
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Pytanie, czy zaraz tak naprawdę nie dostaniemy
Did you notice there's a
praw
lot of
autorskich.
ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on!
Halo?
I'm trying to get the stage lights on.
Możesz coś zrobić? Brawo. Niesamowicie. Teraz mnie zabiją.
Yes! Here we go!
O, właśnie. Chciałem podnieść coś.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
God damn, boy. Czy możesz...
Al, we have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al,
Oh.
did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
No dawajcie.
Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! No! Damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring! Hang
What?
on, Al! I'll get them working again! I
Oh.
promise!
Dobra, udało się chyba. Czy jeszcze? No, to jest jakaś jeszcze mocniejsza latarka. Boże, dziecko! Nie, chcę baterię
Yes!
tylko.
Al! Stay in the light!
O! Dzięki.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Niepotrzebna ta... Niepotrzebne to było zupełnie. Au, no. Akurat w tamto miejsce. O!
Al, please don't let me die here. Although if I buy it, this is pretty much
Ja
how
też
I
bym nie
always
chciał
wanted to go out.
Daj here. Ale to nie jest takie proste.
There! Back in the game! Yes!
O, idziemy się wyleczyć. Dobra. Chłop, jaką ma zabawę. Ja tu walczę o życie.
Do that?
Okej. O! Chyba dało radę, co?
That was awesome!
Right
Było.
Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
No widzę. Ale latarka fajna, podoba mi się. To jest faktyczne ulepszenie, tu czuć tą różnicę. Że to już jest jednak coś innego tutaj? No chyba nie bardzo.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Tu widziałem, że coś jest na górze.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm
Brawo.
always moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious.
No to jesteśmy.
You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Mam do
Look at all
strzelby.
this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the
Nice
guy who
brain.
learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV.
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started?
Dużo rzeczy tu jest i
One of your episodes?
niepokoi mnie to. Więc tak serio, serio.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless
Tutaj?
dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
No jest kartka jakaś.
Hey, Jones, right?
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Dobra. Czyli im po prostu odwaliło.
Imposing, almost like a battering ram.
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams
A, to tak miało zrobić. No, tu trasa koncertowa nawet była rozpisana. Proszę bardzo. No, baterie tu, okej. Ale mamy full. Aha. Wiecie co? Zrobię wam tak. Wy się bawcie z tą flarą. A wy się bawcie z tą flarą. Pozdrawiam serdecznie. A wy się bawcie z tą flarą.
think we can make it through here, Al?
Tu? Oho. Zniszczysz go? Co tu się dzieje? Dobra. Próbowali nas zatrzymać, ale nie dadzą rady. O. Cześć, Barry. Coś do bimbrowania.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single. Be careful, Al!
A co? Otwórz Baremu drzwi silosu, aha. Już wiem, na co mam uważać.
Whoa! You okay, Al?
Te.
Good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Ja się bawię przednio. Wybitnie wręcz, bym powiedział. Czy ja mam iść na górę faktycznie? Tak. Bateryjki.
As
A
you
nie.
regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you
Dobra,
busy.
drzwi otwarte. Czy... A nie, to było tylko po to.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Tam wszystko skopa od razu musisz. Ale equipment tutaj. No nie mów, że kombajn będzie na mnie jechał.
To be kidding me.
Na jak? Jedziemy go do spodu. Od razu. No i git. Niż tyle miliardów, a zniszczycie jakiś pisarzyna. Tu nic, nic. Tup, 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 tup. Buddy. Tutaj?
Al? Is that
I
you
had to
out there,
find a
buddy?
key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Myślałem, że da się strzelić.
Get the door open.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Naprawdę to jest twoje jedyne zmartwienie w tym momencie?
Hey, let's go, man.
Okej. Okej, fine. On znajdzie sposób.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
A, ja drugie mam pchnąć. Aha. To bardzo ciężkie, no.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
No, to sama akcja.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
No, jakoś tak łatwo poszło, nie? Chłop tam z barka tylko pyk i działa.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box. You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
O, starzy bogowie znają prawdę. O, kolejna stronka.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Jakoś wątpię, że się rozwiąże. No i jesteśmy.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
No.
The light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get
Jesus.
the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make
Standardowa rozmowa chłopów przy wódce. Brakuje mi jej, po czym będzie kocham cię jak brata. A przynajmniej powinno być. Nigdy nie miałem brata, ale jesteśmy jak brat. Okej.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Tu się nic nie
I
da.
remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to
Coś tam
follow
było.
the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice.
so she had me.
Alice!
O!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Oho. Gdyby tak, tylko to szybciej można było.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Jest stara baba.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Okej. Też to ciekawostka.
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
O matko.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
O! Agencik nas złapał.
On Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence.
To też możemy pominąć.
A record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walkery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
O, jasne. Każdy tak mówi.
She's the one in the song. The lady of the light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oho.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
A, widzisz?
Oh my God!
No.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
To sobie pójdziemy w następnym odcinku, tak więc wielkie dzięki za oglądanie, trzymajcie się i cześć!